Welcome to the House of Hades.
I haven't seen you in a while, lad. You made it to Elysium last time.
I did, Achilles. It's crawling with great warriors still looking for a fight.
Your father's marshaled the most willing ones to deal with you. Doubtless there's much at stake in it for them, if but the pride of having done the task. Although I think...
The pride. I'll remember that. I have to ask you for a favor, Meg. And I'm willing to make it worth your...
A proposition, Zagreus. Let's hear it then, while I'm in a charitable mood.
It's about Sisyphus. If I can get my father to alleviate his sentence, would you just ease off of him a little bit? You and your sisters. I think he's suffered quite enough under your whips.
I don't know what you see in him, I swear. But you don't need to ask such things of me. If you can overturn his sentence with Lord Hades, I'd like nothing better than to never see it.
It's a deal. Fair trade. Here are the gems. Pleasure doing business with you, Fates. I'd like my darkness back. How about like this? Looking good. Should check.
Your Highness!
Hey, Orpheus. I got myself a lyre much like yours, except I'm absolutely miserable when I try to play. Got any advice?
Oh, why, that's splendid, Zagreus. And I can certainly show you a thing or two. First, the proper posture is important. Now remember to practice the plucking technique which I taught you, and mind your offhand constantly. And above all, continue practicing.
Thanks for the impromptu lesson, mate. I got you more ambrosia, Dusa, and I hope this is okay. I figure maybe you could use this for the lounge, special events, guests, that sort of thing.
I'm sorry that I flew away last time you brought me something like this, Prince. I mean, Zagreus. It's really strange for me to call you that. When I started here, they told me not to even speak with you, and now, here we are.
Well, look, if I listened to everything I was told, my life would be a lot different and a lot worse off, I think. So, who cares what anybody says? I enjoy your company.
And I enjoy yours, too. It wasn't long ago that I was just a lonely Gorgon head all by myself in the big underworld, looking for steady work. And then I heard about the opening here in your father's house. Well, I got it. It seemed too good to be real, and then there was you.
I remember when we first met. You were carrying 3 bowls for Cerberus and bumped right into me. It all went flying, but you cleaned up half of it before it hit the ground, and flew away before I got your name. I thought I'd never see you again.
I was so embarrassed. Worse, I thought I was done for here. But I got another chance. That was your doing, wasn't it? You've been looking out for me all this time. That's so sweet of you. I don't know how to thank you. I better put this in.
See you, Dusa.
Well, be that as it may, if they pester you at all, do let me know and I shall have them dealt with quickly.
Oh, Hades. I think the shades around here have been through enough as it is. I don't mind them. After all the time I spent on my own, having some company has been a welcome change.
You are certain all your needs have been provided for? Because if there's anything...
Require? Look at this place, Hades. Look at me. I have everything. And so do you. Try not to worry.
Persephone, I cannot promise you such things. They're not my strengths. Besides, I have a reputation to uphold. God of the dead. If the wretches do not fear me, or you for that matter, what then?
I'm not going to tell you how to balance your work, your marriage, and your parental responsibilities. I don't think anybody on Olympus or below knows quite how best to manage that. So long as we do our best.
Our best. That I can promise you.
Hey, Orpheus, you know I once wrested this bottle of ambrosia from the champions of Elysium, defeating them 2 against 1, just so I could bring it here to you personally.
Please, my friend. I feel I am undeserving of such a relentless show of kindness on your part. I shall accept, but you'll relent, won't you? As well as forgive me.
Mate, if that is your wish, then it will be my pleasure to oblige. Though may this gift symbolize the strength of our friendship for an eternity to come. I've learned so much.
Thank you, my friend. Would that I had capacity to take some joy from this. Would you be interested in one of my songs?
Practice, practice. Need practice. Who needs sleep? Let's have a look at the old fated list. Keepsakes. You are bound to me, and I am your host.
Know how to use that thing?
Reloading. You're no mere weapon, are you?
Well, yeah.
Zagreus. It's time, Baratha.
Too young to die. All right, back to work.
Go with that one. I'm on my own. Time to break out again. Lord Uncle Zeus. Lord Zeus, I bid you please accept my humble offering for all you've done for...
Why, that is rather generous of you, and I'm grateful for it, nephew. How good of you to make it... The Lady Demeter still prattles on about her missing girl, Zagreus. But I want you to understand something, all right? She is gone. We all have grieved. Perhaps Demeter shall finally accept what has occurred.
What about these? You're nothing. How do you do? What do we have here? I'm out. Goddess Athena.
Grail of Adamant itself has found its way into your hands, cousin. A malignant thing if you were to ask me, and not one I would ever use.
Can't do that. Who's next? A palm of power. Got it. I caught a knucklehead. Oh, this place. I can't. A little offering for you, good Lady Demeter. I'm deeply grateful for your willingness to aid me in all this.
I must acknowledge and accept your thoughtful gift of nectar, Zagreus. Would that the mortals... My, but you're as determined as my foster brothers were when my sisters and I stood with them against the time.
That's cold. I'm empty.
You must know I often hunger for destruction, almost uncontrollably at that. Though I am... This should work. Begging your pardon? Thank you.
A senseless, punishable choice. But
She'll get over it. Don't do that.
you see, I have my father's temper, Zagreus. I am able to keep it in check.
Who's it going to be? Hello, Tisiphone. Oh, you're so close, Tisiphone. Remember Zagreus? That's me. I'm not your enemy, you know. Don't you know that? I'm a... That's it! Rearming. I can't. Not yet. Always disturbing. Let's hear it, Father.
You'll have more difficulties up in Asphodel.
Let's think about this. Keepsakes hold power. Should help. So much for Tartarus.